Breaking news from the United States. Federal Reserve Chair Jerome Powell has confirmed that federal prosecutors have opened a criminal investigation involving his testimony to the U.S. Senate. Powell described the move as unprecedented and warned that it could threaten the independence of the U.S. central bank. The investigation, led by the Department of Justice, focuses on statements Powell made regarding renovations to Federal Reserve buildings in Washington, D.C. In a rare public statement, Jerome Powell said the Department of Justice had issued subpoenas related to his testimony before a Senate committee. The testimony concerned the renovation and modernization of two historic Federal Reserve buildings, including health and safety upgrades such as asbestos and lead removal. Powell emphasized his respect for the rule of law, stating that no public official is above legal accountability. Powell warned that the investigation raises broader concerns about whether the Federal Reserve can continue to make decisions based on economic data rather than political pressure. He said monetary policy must remain independent to protect economic stability and public trust. According to Powell, central bank independence is essential for setting interest rates based on evidence and economic conditions. Former President Donald Trump responded by saying he was not aware of any Department of Justice investigation into the Federal Reserve Chair. In an interview with NBC News, Trump repeated his criticism of Powell's leadership and questioned the cost of the Federal Reserve's renovation project. Trump has previously expressed dissatisfaction with the Fed's decision not to cut interest rates. The renovation project involves the first major overhaul of the Federal Reserve's Eccles Building and Constitution Avenue headquarters since the 1930s. The Fed estimates the project will cost approximately $2.5 billion and reduce long-term operational expenses. Trump has disputed this figure, suggesting higher overall costs. Jerome Powell is expected to step down as Federal Reserve Chair in May. A successor is anticipated to be announced in the coming weeks. The Department of Justice has not yet provided public comment on the investigation.